Radical.
And Radical Rick, you know what I do here a lot of the times is to do my best to correct stupidity whenever I see it. Now, people don't like being called stupid. They don't like being referred to as idiots. I get it, I understand that, right? But I'll put this out there. I'm not a god. There have been times in my life where I've been stupid, and I have even been an idiot. I know, hard to believe, but I am a human being, right? And I'm at the point where I am right now in life because I've made a lot of proper, great decisions. Financially also. All right, just putting that out there. And through this channel, one thing I like to do is help other people save money. That's why I talk about e-beggars a lot. Because I want to help people save their money. Do you think I like the stupidity that happens on YouTube specifically, with people wasting their money away, giving it to people like Camelot331 for him to fix his NASCAR? I can save some of those people. I can save some of the dollars. I can save some of the stupidity. Not all the time, though, but I can help. Now, where do you think this comes from, guys? There was a period in my life where I was a bit of a hoarder. I was spending a lot of money on things. I was making stupid financial decisions. So there's a history, there's an origin for a lot of what I do here. Now, I've never given money to e-beggars, but I'm just saying there's been times where I've been stupid and I want to help other people not be as stupid, right? And I'm also fair and objective, so there might be names here, there might be people I bring up in a handful of comments here that might get mad, but don't get mad if I'm trying to help, because I'm trying to help. That's why I had this whole couple minutes where I talked about how I've been stupid before at times. So I want to help. Rusty Shackelford, I guess I'm stupid for spending and pre-ordering $50 that came from my paycheck that I earned from my full-time job on this. I guess I could have spent that on a new game like DC Superhero Girls Teen Power? Well, this is a better investment than DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, if that's actually a game. Okay? But $50. The whole point I was trying to make, Rusty, is $50 is a lot of money to spend on basically a collection of some ancient Zelda ROMs and like a small micro case. Do you think there was a lot of love that went into that item? No. Nintendo basically mass produces these items for people that at times are stupid. Like I've been stupid before in the past, Rusty, to spend their hard-earned money on that. Now, it's nice that you're working a full-time job and spending your $50 on that. You're not e-begging that, so that's fantastic. That's great. But again, I'm like trying to help. $50? Really? $50 for this? Gnark 1LL420. Oh, wait. That's one I'm going to save to the end. Or should I? I don't know. I just kind of clipped these. And not all these people are buying this. This is a little combination. And there's only 6 comments, right? Gnark LL420. Nothing like retro community getting excited for this, all while they have multiple ways to play the games and just want to put it on their shelf. Is that what it is? $50 just to have it and to neatly put it on your shelf? Like, I really want to know for people buying this, are you getting a lot of use out of it? Are you actually going to be getting a lot of use out of it? I know it's a clock, it's a watch, but even then, it's like a $50 item you're just going to like put beside your desktop. When I'm looking at my desktop here, it has a watch on that. Literally, like there, you can go to a Family Dollar and get like a Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, dollar stores. You can go there and just get like something for $1 or $2 you can put up just to display the time. So I don't really get that. Classic nut. Classic nut. Is that how a lot of us feel once we've seen that one special video on the internet? For Review Tech USA, it would involve horses. Classic. Opinions are like assholes, everyone has one. I love Nintendo and I will throw money at things like this. You love Nintendo and you'll throw money at them just because you love them. So the money comes from love. Well, good thing is Nintendo knows this, and they know people just like you, Classic Nut, that'll just throw money at them for this. Hell, maybe I should be thanking Nintendo for not charging $100 for it. All the people that are lining up, it's sold out for $50. How many people would spend $100 on it? 200? Anybody? I know there's some idiots that would spend $200 on it. No? Dave E. Garza, educate yourself on the history of the game and watch at least. Jesus. It's okay if you don't like it, but still at least throw the context of whatever you're making a video on out there. There's a history to that shitty game you omitted. Is that what it is? Is that what triggers so many people? The fact that I called The Legend of Zelda 2 and then the other one shitty games? I said by today's standards, they're shitty games. And I think I referenced like an old vehicle, maybe from the 80s, and how it would be silly to have people, to be charging people current money, meaning $50, $60 for a current actual video game versus these old ancient 8, 16-bit ROMs. You might say it's a collection. A collection of like basically 3 games and whatever the hell that 4th one is. A collection of 3 old games, old ROMs by today's standards, on a very, very tiny, tinny screen, barely playable. And that's what I'm looking at here. You know? Educate yourself. Educate myself on the history of the Zelda games? Yes! They were great games by old standards. Old standards, they were great games. But we have moved on from that. Look at role-playing games now compared to Zelda. Right? Dumez, it's garbage. They don't even set the aspect ratio of Link's Awakening properly. It is stretched out, filling the whole screen. And it's only the OG green Game Boy version, and they did not even toss in the new updated color Game Boy version. They shat this out with zero effort, knowing idiots would all buy the units they made. Great point by Dumez. To, yes, the idiots buying this for $50. They didn't put a lot of care into this. Nintendo didn't obviously put a lot of care and thought into this. The OG green Game Boy version, like they couldn't do the color version? Like how much more would it have costed Nintendo to do the color version? Or at least adjust the aspect ratio? They did not care, plain and simple. They didn't care. So if they don't care, why should all of you care to spend $50 on this? You know, $20, $25 tops is what this thing should have costed. Okay, anything more than that is just stupid, right? And finishing off here, Andrea Ovidiu. Fuck you, off you, don't like it, don't buy it. Well, Andrea, fuck you if you don't know how to actually just properly leave a comment, okay? If. It's fuck you if you don't like it, don't buy it. Right? So, to anyone critical of anything, just fuck you if you don't like it. Fuck you if you don't like it. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck you if you don't like it. I want to hear your opinion. Well, if you don't want to hear my opinion, then fuck right off. You don't have to listen to me. No one's forcing you to come here and listen to me, but I guess, Andrea, you like listening to me. I mean, that's how a lot of people are, right? I hear this a lot, and I know it's not exactly the same thing because, I mean, giving money to a YouTube e-beggar, well, that's just the stupidest thing you could do. At least this is an item, this is a product, right? But I hear that a lot. Like, hey, you don't like the completionist? You know, you don't like Alpha Megasin having a Patreon? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Rick! You know? That's just projecting right there. It just means you're triggered at me for actually just speaking the truth. And I'm not saying that this is not like an item that I think has some value, but it's not $50. Again, it is not $50. And then I might hear the argument, well, Rick, this thing's going to be worth more money. I'm going to buy it, then I'm going to flip it. Okay, then you're just passing along the stupidity to someone else, right? How many people are going to buy this and actually regret buying it and go, you know what? Well, I'm gonna sell it for $100. You know, I'm gonna pass along the stupidity to someone else. That's how these stupid little Nintendo items get so valuable, because people pass along the stupidity. There you go.